Spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Temple Owls taking on the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Florida Atlantic ready to kick it off and get this game started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Owls offense takes the field. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this.
He's going to go for a big one. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Owls. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
If you want to make a statement in a football game, that's how you do it. On your first offensive snap, you go 75 yards and score a touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Florida Atlantic's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. The first down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. At the 45 on his way. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Owls.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Temple lines up quickly. Dropping back, it's Brock. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. Give to the running back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
After 40. 2nd down.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
He'll pull it on the read.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Clark. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert 1st downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd down.
Got a man. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Temple will line up with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Brock. He makes a grab. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Barrels ahead. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The handoff as they run the counter play here. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. That is no good. And here in the 1st quarter, we remain tied. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Gets it out quickly. Still running at the 40. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. What a perfect play call to get the score.
And you're watching the backside and all your runs, making sure that backside, they're not cheating, not flying to the football. The offense saw something, caught him in it. The defense didn't have an answer. The reverse works to perfection.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. New Mexico has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside University Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Washington State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Brock. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's open. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Temple.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down.
Off to the races to the right. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Owls. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Florida Atlantic, 21, Temple, 14.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The inside handoff. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Brock. He's got his man there to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. And guys, Florida Atlantic is on top. That was an entertaining first quarter. Fireworks all over the place, as will be indicated in our first quarter stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And he has taken it all the way back. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Owls in the hurry up.
Second down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, what a move! Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Owls are moving quickly down the field. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Brock. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. It's a reverse. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Turns it on in midfield. Open runway ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown Owls! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to add another. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
To throw, it's Brock. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing them where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Owls want to move quickly.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Owls! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Wants to throw. It's Fancher. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the misconnection, it's second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run. They get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got the score. You got the stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one play at a time, though, right? You're not going to get it all back in one play. Just go out, do your job, execute, keep this thing going down the field. And if things go well, like David said, we've got a game.
And the Owls moving quickly to the line. He's back to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to power their way ahead. Tackle is made after the 1st down. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. That's reeled in. It's Adams. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Back to throw. It's Brock. Got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
35. Temple.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Got it, looking for the 1st down. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Terrell. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. They'll start this drive with an end around. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Snags it over the middle. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. Fires left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. It's complete! And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. He gets it in. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and quarterback have done this thousands of times. Finds the open man, throws a strike. The receiver does the rest. Gets into the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Collins. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you've got to believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They keep it on the ground to open the third. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. That's caught. It's Coleman. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Henry.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
At midfield, he's got room. And he's running in the open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
And these big plays are created first and foremost by the hog mollies up front. The guys who never get credit, the big boys, the big nasties, the big uglies, they put their hand in the dirt. They go after those defensive linemen, create some holes where the runners can make plays, can get in space, can make these huge chunks.
Ready, Florida Atlantic has the offense humming. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. That's caught. It's Henry. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic! And the punishment has been extended.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
56-7, 28.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Florida Atlantic! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. Coming out with it, it's Griffin. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
And it slipped out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job on the defense covering that thing up.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. First snap in the red zone on this drive. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the route is on.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point. into this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Kentucky is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These toppers have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to FIU. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll line up for a second down play. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out here for a couple and get into the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
Off play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Clark. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. First down for this offense. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Owls are marching down the field.
And that's good enough for first down.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Defense has to stay out of that neutral zone. It's 2nd and 5. To the air. It's Brock. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Wide open downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Temple will line up with a 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. And that one's way too far for everybody. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Snap it to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. A 70-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
All right, guys, so Florida Atlantic has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beat... or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Line getting set on 2nd down. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're trying to get to it. Setting up the screen. Discards a man. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Got his man in the middle. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Brock. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 3rd and long, coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top.
And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. The 40, the 30, the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Owls. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Dropping back, it's Brock. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
He wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, he just continues to be on fire at the quarterback spot, continues to chew up yards. Over 100, over 200, over 300. Now we're over 450. Have yourself a day, young man.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. He's going to pass. The short hands, it's Adams. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy at that slot position.
Got his man downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Owls trying to cash it in on first and goal. He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Temple.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Looking downfield, it's Brock. Makes his connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Got a man. It's Clark. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He caught it. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
And returner will be dragged down. One more play to pad the stats. They'll leave it with him. Trucks through the defender. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
In this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.